everybody. Welcoming you to an environmental activities lesson. And usually environmental activities help us understand the way we relate with our environment and how we live in our environment. Our environment can be at home, it can be at school, and it can be in the place of work for our mommies and daddies and all that. In this case, we are looking at work done at home. All right, children? When we go to school, we leave some people at home, and sometimes our mommies do different work. They don't work in the office. Some mommies work at home, okay? And others work in the farm. All right, children? Now, here we have pictures of different people who are working at home. You can see them, okay? Can you see my board? Well, thank you. Now, if you can see my board, I have a lady here, okay? What is she doing? She's cleaning the house, cleaning the kitchen, because the kitchen has to be clean and every other place in the home has to be clean. So for those who remain at home, they have a lot of cleaning to do to make sure that our home is healthy and free of germs so that we don't get sick, okay? On another picture here, a young man or a boy is sweeping. Why? So that the floor can be clean. There is no dust in the house, which can also make us sick, okay? I have another picture here. There is a mommy here, or a lady, or an auntie. You can call her any word. And she's taking some fruits, maybe to the market after picking them from the farm. Maybe she works in the farm, but she cannot carry all these things in her hands. So what does she use? She uses a wheelbarrow, and she has put the boxes of different fruits and she's taking them to the market, all to her shop. Okay, children? Well, here we have, let's call him a daddy. A daddy is using a hammer to make something. Maybe he's making a chair for the children in the house, okay? And maybe he's making a seesaw. Do you know a seesaw? It goes up and down and up and down. Maybe he's making a seesaw. Whatever it is, he's working at home, okay? In our next picture here, someone is working in the flower bed, in the compound, watering the flowers. Why? Because our compound and our home needs to look beautiful so that we feel good when we are staying at home. When we look at our environment around our house with these little flowers, they are looking beautiful. So what work is this man doing? He is watering the flowers so that they don't die. If we don't water the flowers, they will die, okay? And the way they are looking beautiful, they need that water, okay? In another picture here, we have another lady, okay? What is she doing? What is she doing, children? Have you ever done this? Oh, I don't know how many of you have ever done this, but this lady, she is digging or hoeing. There are some plants in the farm. So what is she doing? She is weeding using a djembe. So she is working in the farm around or the kitchen garden, removing the weeds to ensure that the cabbages are healthy and strong. Okay, children? Yes, I also have another person here. You can see this young man here. What is he doing? See, he is cutting wood with an axe. Okay, what is he going to use the wood for? Maybe to warm the house or maybe to cook some food. Okay, he is also working at home. Okay, children? I have another person here, okay? This person is removing some dead leaves from the compound. Remember, our environment or our compound should be clean. So what is he doing? He's using a tool to remove the leaves from the compound to make it clean. Okay, children? Well, now we have seen that when we go to school, the people who are left at home, they are also left working. Okay? And especially now that people are not going to work because of the COVID-19, many people are working at home. You will see mommy on her desk, you will see daddy on her desk doing her work on the laptop because she cannot go to the office and because daddy can also not go to the office so that he does not get COVID-19. So a lot of work is done at home. Different people do different work at home, all for the good of keeping our environment clean, keeping our home environment clean. Okay, children? Very well. Now, I have the Environmental Activities Workbook. This is for Pre-Primary 2 by Queenex Publishers. If you look at page number 33, you can see different people doing different work at home. A boy there is cleaning. Someone is feeding the animals. Someone here is ironing our clothes so that we can look smart when we go out of home. Someone else here is washing our clothes. Someone else here is cleaning the surface of the table to remove the dust. And we have seen a boy cleaning, okay, and sweeping. This is the PP2 book, Pre-Primary 2 book. In the Pre-Primary 1 book, we have different activities, okay? Same from Queenex Publishers Environmental Activities Workbook. On page number 35, Pre-Primary 1 book, we have someone here feeding the cows. Of course, to get food, milk from the cows, we have to feed them. Someone has to do that work. The hens behind are also feeding. Mommy here is feeding the chicken. Someone here is washing clothes. And someone here is cutting the fence and the plants at home to make them look neat and smart. All this work is done to make sure that our environment is clean, neat, and healthy to live in. When we are around it, it should look neat, smart, and attractive. That is why we feel at home and we feel good being at home. But when our environment is dirty, we cannot feel like being at home. But we enjoy being at home because different people are doing different work to ensure that our home environment or our environment wherever we spend our day is clean and neat. Okay, children? Now, when we look at this, we can discuss this at home. We can discuss with auntie, mommy, and daddy when we are looking at these pictures, and we can discuss with them why they do what it is, why they do what they are doing. Okay, children? Well, thank you, children, for listening. Bye. Nice having you in this lesson.